Let's face it, the world today feels like it's permanently stuck in chaos mode. One minute you're peacefully sipping your coffee, and the next, you're doom scrolling through headlines that make you want to live in a cave. Your phone pings nonstop, your to-do list is flirting with infinity, and just when you finally sit down to rest, you remember something embarrassing you said 5 years ago. So, how do you keep your mind calm when everything outside feels like a bad episode of a reality show? First, accept that the world is nuts, but you don't have to be. Trying to control everything is like trying to straighten spaghetti with chopsticks. It's frustrating, pointless, and will drive you mad. Psychologically speaking, this is about control versus acceptance. Ask yourself, can I actually control this? If the answer is no, breathe out and walk away mentally or physically. If the answer is yes, choose one small action. No drama, just progress. Second, don't let your brain narrate your downfall. Brains are wonderful, but let's be honest, they're also full-time drama producers. They love worst-case scenarios. What if I fail? What if they laugh at me? What if I forget my own name in a meeting? Good news, you don't have to believe every thought. Your brain is not a prophet. It's more like a loud roommate who watched too many disaster movies. Challenge those thoughts. Flip the script. Try this line. Thanks for your input, brain. I'll keep that in mind, and then do it anyway. Third, anchor yourself to the now. Mindfulness isn't about levitating under a waterfall while humming. It's about noticing the small stuff. What do you see? What do you hear? Can you feel your feet on the floor? That's grounding. It snaps you out of the mental tornado and brings you back to reality, where things are usually much less terrifying than they seemed 5 seconds ago. Fourth, respect the power of boredom. Boredom is underrated. That quiet space between tasks, when you're not scrolling, watching, checking, refreshing, is where your brain breathes. It's where ideas are born, where stress melts, and where your nervous system whispers, "Thanks, I needed that." Fifth, create digital boundaries before your phone becomes your boss. Social media doesn't have an off switch, so you need to install one. Set specific times to check your phone. Unfollow people who make you feel like your life isn't enough. And remember, someone's perfect Instagram morning might have included 3 mental breakdowns, a screaming toddler, and a passive-aggressive text just outside the frame. 6. Build your mental gym. Just like muscles need training, so does your mind. Gratitude practices, journaling, regular sleep, talking to people who don't drain you. These are workouts for your sanity. They may not show up on your abs, but they'll show up in how calm you feel when the world goes wild. And here's the punchline. You're allowed to laugh at the madness. You burnt your dinner? You dropped your phone on your face? You sent a risky message and immediately regretted it? Welcome to the human club. Laugh it off. Humor is a survival skill. In conclusion, staying sane isn't about having it all figured out. It's about building small habits that help you ride a wave instead of getting knocked down by it. It's about saying, the world might be crazy, but I got tools, tricks, and a surprisingly strong sense of humor. Because in a world that feels like it's spinning faster every day, being grounded, calm, and slightly ridiculous might just be your greatest superpower.